Welcome back. With the days of the quarter-acre block just about numbered, higher density is seen as the solution to our sprawling city. As you're about to see, amazing houses can be built on tiny pockets of land. Mark Gibson reports on Perth's shrinking homes.
There seems to be a great deal of kind of interest in people downsizing into smaller homes.
Welcome to the house of fun.
There's a lot more clever architecture and clever design being used on very small blocks.
As Perth's population grows, our living spaces are shrinking. We've found Perth's most amazing small homes. You won't believe what you can do with a tiny block.
This is our exploding shed house.
On a subdivided block in Mount Lawley, the so-called exploding shed house has just been completed.
The house is designed around two sheds that have basically been banged together. There's a beautiful big orange skylight where they bang together.
Perth architect David Weir designed the home for an artist. There's one bedroom, one bathroom, a living area, kitchen and dining, and a studio so the client can work from home. A whole house in just 94 square metres.
The size and the functionality are going to be the biggest challenge. We want to have all the usability of a normal size house in a small house.
David says when size matters, it's all about creating space and light.
Beautiful big windows and openings and things that can make the house appear bigger than it actually is.
At the back of a house in North Perth, another David Weir project. David, this is cool. Are we in an apartment or a house?
Mark, this is the apartment house.
The apartment house has 90 square metres of living space. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, dining and living area.
Fitting all the functionality into that space is a little bit tricky whilst maintaining light and breezes and things like that.
It all opens up to a large courtyard.
The front wall opens up to the garden, the house become one space, and we've got the roof deck. It's a great party kind of house.
The 100 square metre concrete rooftop also has the potential to be turned into a second apartment.
We're always quite careful to kind of at least give you a second living space, somewhere that on those days when you need a little time by yourself you can retreat to.
Here's another clever use of a small space, the Triangle House on Vincent Street near Hyde Park.
When the slab went down, I was very scared. I thought, oh no, what have I done? It seems very, very small.
Architect Simone Robeson built her dream home on a 180 square metre triangular block.
You're compromising on space, I suppose. If we don't have a backyard, it's very small, but the pros are I can walk to the city, I can walk to the cafes.
Simone and her partner work downstairs and live upstairs. The unusual shape means they can maximise light. This north-facing window uses one-way glass, so no one can see in.
Towards the south, there's quite a lot of glass. The idea being is that we could frame the view to Hyde Park and the trees and then also open it up so it feels like a balcony.
With the master bedroom, walk-in robes and ensuite, there's a whole lot of house in a very small space.
But it's just what we need as well. There's no extra dining rooms or theatre rooms or anything like that. But I mean, that's in the city living these days, as cliched as it sounds.
The architects say young couples and empty nesters are embracing smaller living.
You just got to be really clever when it comes to the planning, decide what you need and what you don't, and then go from there.
This house was done on a budget, the apartment house was done on a budget, and they certainly don't bust the bank.
But remember, you can't bring everything with you.
Maybe you get rid of some things from your previous life that you don't use anymore.
Because clutter looks bad in a small house, right?
Clutter looks bad everywhere.
The small homes will be open to the public as part of Open House Perth later this year. Angela will be back with weather shortly. Stay